We're back in the Agatha Christie atmosphere of the Raven. And it's totally just Miss Marple, Agatha Christie, Monsieur Poirot everywhere. Love it. And this game is, of course, made by the same people as have made the Book of Written Tales 1, the Book of Written Tales Critical Chronicles, and are currently working on the Book of the Written Tales 2, which we're also going to play. It is amazing. Oh, Matt. I love Matt. Hey, Matt. Alright. Oh, I just realized I haven't saved for a while. I should probably save the game. Whoa, look at this. It's so long since I saved the game last. Holy baloney. That's not very good. Let's save. Sheesh. Alright, go.
He could be more cooperative, but in the end, he's just doing his job. No reason to shoot a stone at his head.
Trance.
The little stones make perfect...
Yes. Okay, so not him, but we have to shoot something.
No, I don't want to get Matt into trouble. I won the slingshot in a hard-fought duel. I won't give it back until I've shot it at least once.
Ta-da! Okay, so we want to shoot it somewhere, somehow. We totally want to distract him. But we gotta find something better to shoot at specifically to distract him. I'm thinking. Alright, cool. Let's walk around and totally look for something to shoot. Yeah. Okay, there must be something. Oh, come on. This has to be the way to distract him. Or something. Come on. I just realized we have a shadow. Oh, the captain is gone. Cool.
Lady Westmore,
By all means.
did Miss Miller cope with all the excitement?
I think so. But what happened on the train was quite a shock for her. She wouldn't be able to go on if something happened to Matthew.
She's worried about him.
He's all she has. It breaks her heart that he lives at a boarding school and can't always be with her.
Aww.
But she sets her wishes and needs aside so that he can get a good education. That's her way.
Where is Matthew's father?
Yeah, we're gonna check
Gone.
the journal.
Run off. Ran away from his problems again. He drank a lot. More and more after each setback. It's better for both of them this way.
Yeah, it does sound
He
like
left
that.
her.
She couldn't have borne it. She loved him and wanted to stick by him. She fell out with her family over him. They couldn't understand her. And when he left her, the ground opened up beneath her feet. For 2 weeks, she was as good as dead. If she didn't have Matthew, she'd be dead.
You seem to know a lot about it. I mean, about the time before Miss Miller began working for you.
I have my reasons.
And Matthew, do you care as deeply about the children of your other employees?
If you fail with your own child, you hope to do better with others, Constable.
Was he her son? I'm just spitting it out there. Huh?
And the idea to send Matt to a boarding school...
Was mine. Matthew idolized his father and blamed his mother for the fact that he wasn't around anymore. I was afraid the situation would escalate if he had to live on a country estate alone with his mother and
Yeah.
some old people. I think I was right. He quickly made friends at boarding school. He's popular, well-liked, a real athlete according to his teachers, and his relationship with his mother has improved as well. He's headed in the right direction.
Yeah.
Miss Miller told me that you have a valuable manuscript with you.
That is correct.
An unpublished Part 2 novel. The manuscript must be worth a fortune.
Oh, it's not just any Part 2 novel. I wrote it 20 years ago, but it will only be published after my death. It's Part 2's last case. Maurice Part 2 dies.
You're going to kill him off?
I already have. And I enjoyed it.
Madam.
I was so sick of writing one Part 2 novel after another.
Totally Agatha Christie.
I was keen to stick a knife in his guts. And so, 20 years ago, I did. Of course, I didn't want to disappoint my fans, so I let him solve case after case. But at least I was certain that he'd never escape me, that in the end, I would get him.
I understand. Let's just hope that this novel remains unpublished for many more years. I have to be going, Lady Westmacott.
Please keep me informed, Constable Zellner.
Of course.
Ooh, I think that's definitely... Oh, Poirot. Hercule Poirot. Hercule Poirot. That's his name. Hercule Poirot. Shoot Legrand. He's totally Lestrange. Lestrange. I can't remember what it's called. Okay. Come on. Valk. Okay, what do I shoot? Why am I, like, stuck again?
The death of...
Yeah. Why am I stuck again? Why ich bin stuck? This sucks. Come on. Fast travel. Okay. So, come on. Shoot something, no? Oh! Hey! We can do this.
Better not. The pillowcase is evidence. I shouldn't smear blood on it.
Meh. Oh, logic. Why you be in the way? Seriously, how can I be stuck again? Did you move? Dude. Yes, thank you. Sheesh. What do I do now?
I'll let him play for now.
Meh.
Maybe Miss Miller has found something of a soulmate in the archaeologist. Unfortunately, there's no guarantee that the two of them will end up together. People with low self-esteem tend to sabotage their own happiness.
Oh, yes.
Miss Miller,
Yes, Constable?
I wanted to ask you something. Lady Westmacott told me that Matt's become a real athlete at his boarding school.
That's true. He's full of energy. His teachers try to calm him down with sports. He's very talented and learns new games very quickly.
I regret to say that was never one of my strong points. It must be good for his self-confidence.
It certainly is. He's settled down and he's become something of a leader in his class. A year ago, I'd have never dared to hope that everything would work out so well.
I'll be seeing you, Miss Miller.
Constable?
Okay.
I'll let it...
So why was that interesting? Wait a minute. No. Do. Stop. Oh, hello. I can talk to you.
What do you want?
Inspector Legrand is questioning the first of the passengers in the saloon.
And?
It will be hours before he gets to the stowaway.
And?
We'll save time if I question him.
We'd also save time if you stopped asking me the same things over and over again. I will not let you in. What time is it, by the way?
Got an appointment?
No, but I'm hungry.
Go and get yourself something. I'll mind the door in the meantime.
Aha. You could bring me something, though.
So, what do you want to eat?
Oh, anything. An apple or something like that.
Leave it with me.
Yeah, thanks.
Constable Oliver brought something to drink. You can tell it's not the first time he's had to guard something. The bottle should be full of water, unless the good constable happens to have a secret alcohol problem. No way to verify that. I can't get the bottle without him noticing. The bottle should...
Shoot it. Whoa,
All right.
dude. Totally using the force.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oops.
Ow! Ah!
Well.
Hey, Zelda, what in blazes was that?
What?
Something hit me!
You mean someone shot at you?
Yes, well, no, I don't know. Didn't you notice anything?
I was riveted by the fantastic view. We Swiss aren't used to seeing the horizon like this.
And my bottle's broken too! Oh, I don't believe this.
Okay. How does that help me, game?
The bottle is nothing more than broken glass in a puddle. If Constable Oliver gets thirsty now, he'll be in a bind. I should help out.
We're gonna get him food that'll make him thirsty. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Should be food in here, right? Maybe. Oh, here we go. Take something to eat. A look at coffee.
Whatever Constable Oliver wants, he's getting ham and eggs.
Lol.
And just a pinch of salt for our
I want
friendly
eggs and
constable.
bacon. Yeah, pinch of salt, dude. You're gonna kill him. Friggin' cholesterol. And salt levels. Sheesh. Oh, we didn't check the coffee.
Constable Oliver,
Huh?
ham and eggs, piping hot.
Oh, I shouldn't really.
I don't see anyone here who'd rebuke you. It was a hard night.
Yeah, true.
Why can't he eat? Does it matter?
Delicious. Just enough salt. Oh, that was good of you. Cheers.
You don't expect me to wash your dirty dishes as well, do you?
Oh, of course not, Your Majesty. Could you bring me something to drink? Those ham and eggs were pretty salty.
I'm sorry. I have to proceed with my investigations. Goodbye.
Oops.
Let's see how long he can resist his thirst.
About that long.
Not long at all.
Yay! Okay, so I actually accidentally remembered from the walkthrough, they said something would notice the water bottles, so I was like, Otherwise, I know nothing. Okay. Blind.
Nervous? I would be too in your position. Who are you?
My name is Adil. And you are?
Constable Zellner. Why did you sneak onto the ship, Adil?
I wanted to go back home.
You're Egyptian?
There's no work for me in Italy. I want to see my family again.
And since you don't have money, you stowed away.
So what if I did?
So, it was you who knocked me out.
Me? Never.
No? Where were you when I was attacked?
Well, I couldn't take anything with me on this trip, so I snuck into the kitchen and took some canned goods.
Interesting. And how do you know when
Yeah,
I was
like,
attacked?
dude.
Well, I thought it was yesterday, shortly before we set sail.
I take this bump personally. What were you searching for on deck last night?
I was hiding the whole evening. I wanted to go out and get some fresh air, see the stars. But then suddenly, they were looking for me.
Were you in one of the cabins?
No!
Did you see anyone on the deck or on the roof?
No!
And after we arrested you?
The English policeman put me in this cell. Then he left. I've been here ever since.
And you didn't notice anything along the way?
No, nothing.
What about the gunshot? Didn't you hear it?
Yes, the English policeman had already arrested me. We heard a bang and looked around.
And then?
Then, the Bobby was in a hurry to get rid of me. He almost pushed me down the stairs and locked me in here. He left, and then a short time later, the alarm went off.
Constable Oliver wasn't with you anymore when the alarm went off?
No. I was scared that the ship would sink with me sitting here like a rat in a trap.
It's hard for me to believe a single word of your story.
Because I'm a foreigner?
Because you seem to have learned our language in the space of a day. Accent-free.
Yeah.
Believe what you want.
Who paid you to distract us?
What?
You went for a walk around the deck and let yourself be seen. Everyone goes off hunting you, and in the meantime, your partner shoots the Baroness in peace.
No, I didn't do anything. I didn't want to distract anyone. I just want to go home.
You're a liar, and a bad one at that.
But sir, I'm telling the truth.
And I'm the Raven. Inspector Legrand will deal with you. He's lying like a cheap rug. But he probably doesn't know anything about the murder. Very disappointing. So I have to keep searching. What interests me most is the shot that was fired here in the cargo hold last night.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We can look... Oh, 14,000. We can check lots of stuff here, I guess. In the... Not the trap, though. Professor Lucien seems to feel something from Miss Miller. Even his nerves seem calmer, or they did until I made it clear that there may still be a thief and a murderer on board, and that he quickly took his leave and went to his cabin. James the Butler... Oh! Now I see, we can actually do this. Yeah, cool. He's been murdered. The Baroness was an alcoholic and a diabetic, and yet she never went to a doctor. Seems as though she had something of an aversion to the people dressed in white. She was rather disorganized, and according to her butler, the mess of photos in her cabin was her own doing. The Baroness suffered a heavy loss. She wrote of nightmares in her diary, and she carried the past with her in her many photographs. I suspect her family was killed in the war. Lady Westmacott really cares about Mrs. Miller, and especially Matt. I like that Miss Miller. She's like, Miss, Mrs., Miss, Mrs., Miss, Mrs., Miss, Mrs. What? And especially Matt. She also knows a surprising amount of their history. I can't imagine her taking such an interest in all her employees. Seems like something of a romance is brewing between. Now she's missed again. What? Miller and Professor Lucien, and Matt doesn't seem terribly pleased about it. Maybe he doesn't want to share his mother, or maybe he wants to protect her. Captain DeConti. Stowaway. The stowaway says his name is Adil, and of course he didn't attack me, and indeed couldn't even hurt a fly. He's lying, of course, but is he lying because he just wants to go home, as he claims, or did he create a diversion at the behest of the murderer? Gosh, cargo hold, the murder Baroness, conscious. The bullet that Dr. Gebhardt removed from the Baroness's heart was a 7.65mm parabellum from a Luger pistol. I found a scorched pillow in the Baroness's cabin. It looks like it was used to muffle the sound of a gunshot. The shooter then stuffed it into a vase because he didn't want to get caught with it. Strange thing is, we all heard the gunshot. Because she was probably dead before the gunshot, right? She had been killed before the gunshot, so technically, people are trying to find an alibi at a time when she was already dead, right? And that gunshot was to establish another time of death. Could be. Or I've seen too many, like, Poirot stuff. I'm watching the series, like, 13 seasons or something. I'm like, season 6, whatever. I love it. I should really get back into that. I took special note of the blood on the Baroness's bed. Something's not right. It's so red. After so many hours exposed to the air, it should be browner. Oh, here, examine the stain of blood. The spot on the blood in the mattress looks strange. Okay, that's kind of a good thing to be able to flip pages in the diary, I gotta say.
The cargo hold also seems to serve as a changing room for the crew. At least for the ones who don't wear white uniforms. A stroke of luck. The lock is open.
Still. Oh. No, it's not empty.
Oil-stained overalls. And here, an old toolbox. It's been through a lot. Hardly any paint, dented, and the lid is held shut by a wire. I'll take it with me.
Hey! Lockpick!
Some wrenches, a bit of wire wool, an oily cloth, and here, a screwdriver.
Screwdriver, I need you in my life. We need you. Almighty screwdrivers, the best.
I've got the screwdriver. That's all I need.
Oh, hello, screwdriver. Welcome to your new life. We love you. Alright, so.
Whoever fired the shot hit the crate. Did the shooter just want to intimidate me? Or maybe he needed the bullet. Can't see anything. If the bullet is still stuck in the wood, it's too deep to reach with my fingers. No, the bullet hole is too small for the tongs.
What do you mean?
Well, I think the bullet is still in the wood. I'm not a weapons specialist, but at first sight I'd say that this bullet looks exactly the same as the one Dr. Gebhardt gave me for Legrand. That would mean that the murderer also fired a shot here in the cargo hold before the murder. But why? Did they just want to make sure the old guns still worked? Or was it something else? And did the bullet really come from the same gun? I can only check that in Legrand's cabin.
I thought I had something, but I don't. Never mind. Oh, we still have the almighty screwdriver. Yes.
The young man is lying
like a cheap rug. That much is evident. Let's go out there. Examine the trunk.
Somebody put the trunk back on the shelf. I can't tell whether it was our young friend or someone else. It must be uncomfortable traveling like that, even if you're as young and slim as our guest in the cell over there.
Yep. Totally agree with that. Whoa, here was something.
I could take one of the saws with me as a souvenir.
Yeah.
On the other hand, it'd remind me of my bump and of my rather inelegant escape.
And, you know, no one would notice you walking around with a giant saw. Duh. Would you please get out of here? Nope. Maybe. Thank you. I can't see anything more there, but I probably missed something super important. super importante. Oopsie daisy.
That takes the biscuit.
I noticed that the door was unguarded. I just wanted to make sure that everything was all right.
Tell it to Legrand. He's expressly forbidden anyone to speak to the witness before he does.
I think this is a bad thing to say. That's probably a bad idea, lying about Legrand permitting it, so...
Don't act like that. Legrand can't manage all this alone. We're a team.
Only until the end of this case.
All right. Let's go to Legrand and tell him what happened. You fell asleep and then you left the door unguarded. Well, are we going?
No, but don't try it again.
Of course not.
Sorry. I probably missed something down there. Oopsie. So...
I'll let him...
You're gonna go back to sleep, no? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna go break into Lestrange's cabin. I'm sorry, Legrand. I like the butler can... No, actually he can't because the stairs go around. Okay, cool. Either way, so I was like, the butler can see me? So, like, awesome. Yeah. Picking the lock with the wire. Yeah.
The lock isn't especially secure. I should be able to open it with the wire from the cargo hold.
Totally without anyone spotting you. That was pretty easy. Oh! Minigame! Whoa! Oh my gosh, what are we doing? No! What are we doing? Oh! Oh! Shoot Looty! Oh, I see. Maybe. Oh. So it's more like this, maybe? Where is it? Oh, maybe. I basically want it all like this. Right? Whoa, come on. It's a weird minigame. But cool. There we go. Is that what you want? Maybe? No? Wait, how do you want this? Oh, I see there. Okay. Cool. Okay, never mind. I see what you want. Oh, come on. Don't all graphics glitch on me now. I know it's a lot of clicking here. Oh, come on. Okay, so let's just do that. Oh, that's good. So next one is over there. It's a little higher. So it's like here somewhere. Like that, maybe? Ooh, it's a little lower, just like 2 millimeters lower. That. And a little lower. This might be just a little higher. And it was here, I think. Whoa, not that much. Whoa, come on. There we go. And that's a bit high. That one's a bit high, that one's a bit low. No, 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 what are you doing? Over here I want it higher. That. I don't know how exact it's gonna be, but I'm guessing this is pretty okay. That's here somewhere. Pretty good, pretty good. Now we have over like here. I think over here somewhere, right? Oh, it's so close! It's so close, but this one is a bit high. There. This is a bit high. This was a bit high, I think. This was like whatever it were. Oh, it was like ha!
There we go.
We did it! Yeah! We are in Legrand's office, or lab, or whatever, and right there we're gonna take a break, so we're gonna come back and do our little forensics analysis here next time without him and stuff. So thank you all so much for watching, and hope you're enjoying The Raven. I think it's actually called The Raven Legacy of a Master Thief or something like that. Anyways, take care and I'll see you later.